Skarloey and Rheneas work on the railway that weaves round the lakes and mountainsides. The coaches are filled with visitors and the engines are proud to run the line come rain or shine. The engines will never let their passengers down, but they are old and tire more easily. Their drivers understood this, and they spoke kindly to them. There's more than enough work for you both on this railway. The manager is sending 2 more engines to help us run the line. Skarloey and Rheneas were pleased with this news and promised to give the new engines a big welcome. When Sir Handel and Peter Sam arrived, they found they had much to learn. "What a small shed," grunted Sir Handel. "This won't do at all. We're much too smart for this old shack." "I think it's nice," said Peter Sam. "Huh," replied Sir Handel. "What's that rubbish?" "Shh," said Peter Sam. "That's Skarloey. He's famous." And he whispered to Skarloey, "I'm sorry, Skarloey. Sir Handel's upset now, but he's quite nice, really." Skarloey felt sorry for Peter Sam. "Now, Sir Handel," said the fireman, "I will get you ready for work." "I'm tired. Let Peter Sam go. He'd love it." "No, you're first." Sir Handel puffed away to fetch his coaches. He didn't like the look of them at all. "Whatever next? Those aren't coaches, they're cattle trucks." "Ooh!" screamed the coaches. "What a horrid engine!" "It's not what I'm used to," clanked Sir Handel. He rolled to the platform just as Gordon arrived. "Hello, who are you?" "I'm Gordon. Who are you?" "I'm Sir Handel. I've heard of you. You're an express engine." "So am I, but I'm used to smart coaches, not these cattle trucks." "Do you have smart coaches?" "I see you do. We must have a chat." "Sorry, I can't stop. We must keep time, you know." Gordon was speechless. Clouds of steam filled the air as Sir Handel huffed and puffed along the line. He was still cross when they reached the top station. Sir Handel was hoping for a rest, but his driver thought otherwise. "We'll leave the coaches now and fetch some trucks from the quarry." "Trucks!" snorted Sir Handel. "Trucks! I won't, so there." Sir Handel was about to cause a great deal of trouble. "Told you," said Sir Handel. By the time the workmen came to rescue him, Sir Handel was feeling rather silly. To make matters worse, there stood the Fat Controller. His message to Sir Handel was brief and blunt. "I shall talk to you later." Then he and the fireman left with Peter Sam. Sir Handel felt sillier still. "Come on," said his driver. "Let's get you back on the rails." When Sir Handel crawled home, he found the Fat Controller waiting for him. "You're a very naughty engine. I hope I can trust you to behave when you next come out of this shed." After hearing that, I'm sure Sir Handel will, aren't you?